Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Binding of Isaac. Picking back up from last time directly, we died in a spectacular fashion with Blue Baby, mostly due to not having found anything that generates spirit hearts yet, and just slowly being whittled down, but also, in no small part, due to the fact that I am drunk as a skunk, as the kids say. Do kids say that? I don't think they do. Whatever. So we're trying another one because that seemed like a really short recording session for me, and I just felt like giving it another go. Ah! Thought I was gonna get hit for sure there, but I squeezed through my drunk magic. Shoot this poop. Hey! Poop has already turned up a nickel in room 3. That's pretty good. Definitely am not going to the shop though, even though I am pretty rich now, having found that nickel, but not quite enough to buy anything worthwhile in there. So let's go onward. There's the item room. Hopefully I can get out of this without too much trouble. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no incident. Alright. There's a bunch more money, making the shop potentially worthwhile. Yeah, in fact, definitely worthwhile. So we will be visiting the shop on the first floor, which is a very rare occurrence. Hey! The halo! I love the halo. It's not quite as good as it would be with a different character, a more traditional character that can use red hearts, but, you know, it's pretty good nonetheless. It gives +1 to all stats, including health. We will pick up the treasure chest, or treasure map, excuse me, for 7 cents. My headphones just fell off. Excuse me for a second. Unprofessional as fuck. Alright. Thinking about buying that key, but I don't think so right now. We know exactly where the secret room is. I was going to say let's go visit that. I don't have a bomb, actually. So we won't do that. But yeah, Halo on the first floor. Huge pickup. Really, really good. Halo, I just said this, but it gives us all stats up, including health. In case you guys weren't paying attention or have some kind of attention deficit disorder, just reiterated that for you. Okay, these guys are being a pain in the ass. Ah, and of course it fucking hit me. I can't believe that. Alright, what's this pill do? Hopefully explosive diarrhea so I can get in here. Nope, telepills. Took me back to the shop. Well, at least you tried, telepills. Not super useful. It's too bad I didn't get that before I spent my 1 key to get into the shop, but, you know. There's another key. Cool. Well, I was gonna say hopefully I get a bomb. I don't really see how that's gonna happen at this point. I don't think there's a single boss drop that would give me access to that tinted rock back there. Which is a damn shame, because tinted rocks tend to have spirit hearts, and spirit hearts are absolutely essential for Blue Baby surviving. So as you can tell, Duke of Flies is going down maybe a little bit faster than usual. That's because we got that halo, which among other things gave us damage up, which is hugely useful against this boss. It's really easy to get trapped into a position where you cannot take down the flies quickly enough to actually deal damage to the boss, and it ends up taking like an hour. And we did get a health up, which is, as mentioned previously, not a hugely useful pickup as Blue Baby. We could have really done with some other things rather than that. Free key in that room, can't complain about that at all. With 9 cents and 2 keys, we may consider visiting the shop. Though it's probably going to be a Book of Revelations for 15 cents that I will never get the 6 cents I'd need to afford. And it would just make me feel even shittier about this run, but you know, who cares? Hey, Luckfoot on sale for 7 cents, which makes all pills good. Yeah, I'll grab that. That's a worthwhile trade. That Spirit Heart was really tempting though, because as Blue Baby you don't come across the ability to get more health super often. You have to take what you can get, but I think that Lucky Foot will be an even better pickup, and probably at some point we'll get another 3 cents and be able to go back and grab that Spirit Heart. Really unfortunate that I haven't had the opportunity to pick up something that creates Spirit Hearts yet, Because those items are not what I would consider rare. Like, nails in the Devil Room all the goddamn time. The Book of Revelations is a very common shop pickup. And the Relic actually is pretty rare. But between the three of them, you'd think you'd get at least one of them pretty often. But, you know, isn't that always how luck works? Like, you really want something, so of course you never get it. And Binding of Isaac is obviously no exception. Like that time I got no damage ups whatsoever with Maggie when I was bitching the whole time about how long it took me to kill everything. Same deal here, except it's causing me to die miserably over and over again. Which again is Binding of Isaac in a nutshell, really. Dying miserably over and over again. So hopefully this item room will have Book of Revelations or the Relic in it. That would be huge and make this a huge possibility for number 1. I love how I say number 1. I swear to God this is not post commentary or anything. That was not timed. But I got the item number 1. I don't even remember why I was saying number 1. It must have just been a psychic disturbance. Oh, well, I was gonna say we'll certainly blow up that slot machine. Guess that's not gonna happen. Or not the slot machine, but the... Well, guess it is. The blood bank here. God, those things have been fucking me in the ass. I should have just used that on the item room, or the secret room. But hindsight is 20/20. Ah, get away from that bomb. With such short range, this guy could be a slight problem, but I think we'll be alright. Number 1, if you don't remember, decreases your range by quite a bit, but gives you max fire rate. Ah! I was sure that bomb was going to hit me, and for some reason I could not kick it at Wrath. I just kept on walking through it. Usually when you walk into a bomb like that, it gets thrown in the direction you're walking. Can't believe that hit me. And he's dead. We got Mr. Boom for our first spacebar item that's not the poop. Mr. Boom is a free bomb. Oop, get out of there, man. So we can actually go to the item room. I believe that's a once every 3 rooms item, though it may be once every 2 rooms, which is pretty good. And we'll immediately switch it out for the Unicorn Horn, which is a fantastic spacebar item that will, in all likelihood, get us through the rest of the game, assuming we don't find something like a Book of Revelations or something along those lines. So we're on the basement part 2, which surprises me. For some reason I was thinking we were on the caves already, but so we're fighting Famine, which will get us a cube of meat as early as possible. Hopefully this round we'll actually be able to get a number of cubes of meat and start stacking them up. We did get a Spirit Heart from that battle, which is always a huge pickup, as Blue Baby, because that's his only opportunity to replenish health. We will head to the right first, because it looks like there's more termini there, and thus more opportunities to get good items. Excuse me, I meant to go to the secret room, and then I totally forgot because I was talking, and, you know, when you're this drunk, concentrating on 2 things at once, probably not going to happen. I should probably stop talking about how drunk I am. I know that's obnoxious when drunk people do it, but when you're drunk, it's just something you want to do. It's like, you know, hey guys, I'm so drunk, I've had like 10 shots of whiskey or something. I don't know how many shots I've had. I didn't really measure. I just poured them into the glass, which is probably bad drinking practice, but I've had several glasses of strongly alcoholic beverages, we'll put it that way. And I promise I will try to stop talking about how drunk I am. I like how me saying I'm going to stop talking about how drunk I am turns into a tangent about how drunk I am. So into the secret room we go. Got 13 cents, almost enough to make the shop worthwhile. In fact, we'll probably go there regardless if we find it. Because something may be on sale, we may be able to pick up a lesser item that would be of use, like another key or something like that. And there is the shop. First we'll check out the mob trap room. Oh, that's another advantage of Blue Babies, is that he can always go into mob trap rooms, no matter how little health he has, unless he's dead. We'll probably open up that chest after... Oh my god! I need 2 cents. I need 1 cent so badly so I can get that Book of Revelations. This could be it. This could be the run. Hey, Spirit Heart and a key is not bad at all as a haul from a mob trap room. I will take that. Really, 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 really hope I get a scent. It would be heartbreaking to have to leave that Book of Revelations behind, because that item is what will make Blue Baby a viable character. That is the only way. We need that Book of Revelations badly. Absolutely required. So, at 1 cent left, it would just be a huge dick move of the game to give us no more opportunities to earn some money. If we run into a slot machine and that's our only chance, I'll probably gamble away at it, just hoping to be able to gamble my way back up to 15 cents so that I can get that item. Sucks that I took some damage there. I was really not paying attention to what was going on. Story of my life. Take out this last guy. Another Spirit Heart. Can't complain about that, but really would have rather it was a penny at this point. Let's go on to the left here. Really want a penny, please. Please give me a penny in this room. There it is. We got it! I asked for something and the game gave it to me. This is a landmark occasion. Alright, picking up the Book of Revelations, which is huge. Such a good item for Blue Baby, because that will give us a little bit of a reliable HP source as we go onward, and hopefully will stop us from being slowly whittled down and then slaughtered. Oh man. Could this be the time? Will the drunk run again be the run where I defeat the game? I bet we'll at least beat Mom's heart at this point. I'm feeling optimistic about that. Or it lives, rather. Excuse me. And... oh, but yeah, Satan, I don't know about that. Satan's looking iffy. Okay, hopefully I can power my way through this guy. Yep, cool. Pro 360 no scope on the Globins. Onward we go. These heads are a pain in the ass, especially with low range. Yeah, wow, my range is really hurting me here. That's the thing about getting number 1. It's really good if you can then get some range up. So hopefully we'll run into some of that later on. Let's power through this eyeless worm room, maggot room. These guys should be no threat whatsoever because they have no attacks to speak of. They just kind of wander around. We'll fight Pestilence and upgrade our cube of meat. Oh, that was awful. I was sure that bomb was going to hit me. But as it turns out, I was going to say, as it turns out, I'm exceptionally lucky. Well, maybe that's not the right word for it. I'm doing poorly in my fight with Pestilence here. But luckily we do have that Book of Revelations acting as a failsafe to keep my idiotic damage from ruining the game. And oh my god, I didn't even see that guy. Where did he come from? I'm sure upon video review that will look retarded, but I swear to god I did not even know that Soulform was there. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm trying to get his head popped off so he can't summon Soulforms anymore, because then he's much less of a pain in the ass, and as you can see that is in fact the case. Because all he summons are those stupid flies that can't really do much. Use our Book of Revelations to get another Spirit Heart. Cube of Meat upgrades our current Cube of Meat to a little guy with a face who shoots bullets. And we're doing pretty well. Let's immediately, I was going to say, let's immediately bomb our way into the secret room. Not going to happen. No bombs. Alright, let's take out these guys. This room went way better than I thought it was going to walking in. Now watch me get hit by this champion because of something incredibly stupid. No, maybe not. Cool. Alright. Telepills, once again. Why the hell not? Let's go. Down here. I will open this chest because I have a lot of keys. Got a free Spirit Heart out of it, so even if I get hit once, okay. It's gonna say even if I get hit once, it'll still be a net positive. If I get hit again, it will not anymore be a net positive. Not be a net positive even more. Or any... I'm trying to correct my English and making more mistakes. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. No, I'm just kidding. I have to keep talking, because that's what a Let's Play is. It's sitting in your room, at your computer, talking to yourself. I almost got hit again, but Cube of Meat, or Meat Boy Jr., saved my ass. Anyway, here I am talking to myself about how I'm talking to myself. Yo dog, I heard you. Yeah, etc, etc. We've all heard that joke before. Let's just pretend I never started down that path. And continue on. Fighting a mini fistula. A fistula that was already kind of broken into small, manageable, bite-sized pieces. Oh man, I never want to hear about a fistula in bite-sized pieces again. I apologize for that. Pick up the world card. Which, if you've forgotten, the world acts as both a compass and a map for one floor. And I'm trying to save that for a floor where that would be useful, such as a wound floor or shoal. Because that will point us in the direction of the boss room right away, and we'll know exactly which route to take, which can cut a lot of time off, and therefore save a lot of hearts. It'd be really useful, but for these early floors where I'm inclined to clean them out anyway, not so useful, so I'm just hanging on to it. Really wish I could get to that bomb. Or those bombs. Man, it would be great to have 2 bombs right now so I could get to 3 bombs. I'd be moving up in the world. But I do not have the bombs to access those bombs. And so I'll just stay in the lower class, white, or blue collar worker. Trying to make ends meet. Definitely will not be picking up the Anarchist Cookbook, which acts like a tower card every room. It spawns bombs everywhere. And is generally something I would consider a lowest tier item. It's something I would hardly ever take. I'd take it over poop, but only just. Because the bombs have just as much chance of hurting you as they do of helping you. And generally are not a good idea. That was close. Kind of. Maybe it just looked close from my perspective. It'd be really disappointing to lose on this after having gotten the Book of Revelations. I won't be going to the shop just yet, because I'm hoping to find at least 7 cents before going in there. Oh! Got me. This is another thing kind of like those little vagina lasers, in that I don't do so well against them, because it's tough for me to focus on 2 things at once, because I am retarded. So we got a little bit of stuff from that. I feel like I'm missing the bomb that should have come out of that. It probably spawned through the wall because I'm an idiot. Oh, speaking of vagina lasers, Gluttony is very similar in that he does that. Oh, I can't believe it. I walked the fuck into that laser when I thought it was already gone. No. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit again. I got caught up. Well, that sucked ass. 6 cents will not be going into the shop. Though I'm kind of tempted to anyway, because what if it's greed and he'll just give me a bunch of money for my trouble, but I'll probably get hit a lot anyway, whatever. Already gotten hit on shove, which is bad news for me. But again, Book of Revelations makes that much less of a big deal than it might be for, you know, a normal Blue Baby run, because being able to actually regenerate HP makes us much more like a normal Isaac run, in that there's some forgiveness in taking a lot of damage. But still, would much rather kind of stockpile hearts for the later floors. Well, there's one right there. Wooden spoon kind of makes up for... Was that last run? I think that was last run that I got... Oh, I had a bomb! I don't know where I got that, but I could have used it to go into the secret room. Anyway, last run I think I got that speed down, so... Completely irrelevant train of commentary. I did decide to open that chest and got a bomb for my troubles, but we'll have to fight an entire mob trap room on the depths. Oh! I thought that thing was going to hit me for sure. But I took it out. Taking out this guy. Room full of poppers is no problem whatsoever because they cannot leap into the air and then land on me. Room full of zombies, on the other hand, is a huge problem because I am horrible at getting behind them. I just don't swing that way. Yeah, joke about gay sex, highbrow humor here on Green's Let's Plays. Let's head down, I guess. Let's use a bomb right here, and hopefully that will get us to both, yes, both the chest and 2 cents, which is a good deal in my eyes. And looks like it paid out well for us. It can be hard to predict exactly what a bomb is going to do, but I was pretty sure that I could get it both there. It would have really sucked if instead I got it neither. Used an entire spirit heart on this room because zombies are assholes. Heard it here first, folks. Zombies are assholes. Should make a Tumblr about that. It could be entirely of pictures. It could be entirely pictures of zombies that look kind of like literal assholes. You know, kind of like a strange fetish blog. Oh man. I know that I'm making bad decisions when I start talking about fetishes. And when fighting greed is no excuse. Pick up these coins and head onward. Hopefully we'll hit the item room pretty quick and get something fantastic out of it. It would be really good to have a relic as well as the Book of Revelations. That would make me feel really comfortable in this run. We did hit the shop, and with 5 keys and 15 cents, no way I'm not heading in here. On the Depths Part 1, it's... I definitely don't want the Spelunker hat because it will do basically nothing in conjunction with the map. The Steam sale is tempting, but I'm going to say no to that because there's only one more shop and it could very well have greed in it. So it would do almost nothing. And really, I have 15 cents already. Like, it would only come in handy if I got a bunch more money. Or, oh, I guess not if I got a bunch more money. But it would only come in handy if there were 2 items in the next shop. And it let me afford both of them, which I think is a pretty long shot. Considering we haven't seen a single greed in a shop yet, and he usually does that at least once. How do I know this? Oh, of course, I identified it with my PhD, I forgot I had that. Okay, so I know this is bombs are key, and I will use that. 4 bombs, 2 keys is a pretty good setup to have right now. I'm going to start making my way over this way. I don't think I'm going to fully explore the shop. Where did that nickel come from? I'm so confused, but you know, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouse here. Gift horse in the mouse? Really? Come on, man, get it together. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm gonna open this chest and get Tammy's head, which holds no appeal for me. But having gotten so low on keys, I will go back to the shop and buy the one that was sitting there. There was one in here, right? I'm not crazy. Yep. Look at that. I can remember what's in the shop. I am the best Isaac player of all time. We're going to head up to the left here and start looking for the boss room. We found the shop and the item room already. The depths are kind of freaking me out. I'm losing spirit hearts much more quickly than my Book of Revelations is providing them. God, this room sucks dick, especially with number 1. I'm starting to regret picking up the number 1 item because I feel like it's lost me a lot of hearts. Because I have to be so goddamn fucking close to everything I hit. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I'm gonna look for the boss room because I'm bleeding spirit hearts really quickly, and I don't think it's gonna be worthwhile to explore everything on these depths floors. I think I'd rather just get out of here as quick as I fucking can. And hope for the best. Hopefully the boss will drop something fantastic. So we're heading on over here. This is not the way to the boss, unfortunately. And as a consolation prize, we get to fight a shit ton of leapers, which are one of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. Fuck! Okay, down to 3 spirit hearts. Things are starting to look bad. I'm starting to wish I did this sober, because then I would actually have a chance to use this Book of Revelations to great effect, instead of squandering it on being a retard and not being able to dodge a damn thing. But, you know, I feel like this episode was entertaining, if nothing else. Hopefully, you guys will feel the same. It's tough to tell because when you're drunk, everything seems more entertaining than maybe it is when you're sober. Boss room has to be here. We went to the last possible quarter of the level, which is always fun. God, this these things are a much bigger threat when you have when you're in a situation where, hey, that was a well-placed bomb. I was hoping that was going to happen. 2 more spirit hearts is a huge pickup. I don't remember what I was just saying. I remember I was stuttering a lot. Whatever. Hopefully you guys knew what I was trying to say. Anyway, because you guys are all really smart. All 7 of you that watch my videos. Oh god. I've already been hit by this fucker. Twice. Cool. Ah! 3 times. I moved. I clicked to move as soon as I saw him attacking and I still didn't dodge. Ah, get away. I'm quick enough that there's no excuse for getting hit on this portion of the war fight. And we do have a level 3 Meat Boy, which is always fun, if a little bit unpredictable and scary. Because like I said, this guy has the ability to drag bombs over and kick them into you. Which could potentially lose us the Mom's boss fight, but I really like this guy anyway, even though right now he's sitting around doing nothing. He's essentially like a dead bird in that he attacks things. But I think he's a little bit more powerful than that, but obviously he's out all the time. Yeah, I think he is more powerful, but in exchange, you know, you have to get 3 different boss drops to get him. And then, oh man, there's no way out of that one. This room is terrible for fighting these guys. Yeah, Meat Boy, do work. Thank you. Oh, I was trying to go up here, and I don't even want to talk about what transpired. Oh man, come on. This is one of the worst layouts for zombies. They're such a pain in the ass when you have these narrow lanes that you have to adhere to. Fuck you, man. Oh man, he was trolling me. I had no way out of that. No recourse. They penned me in. Fuck. That was a horrible room. Oh man, and here comes another one. These guys will snipe the shit out of you if you take your eyes off them for a moment. Yeah, there's no way out of that one again, because if I had gone a different way, I just would have been sniped by something else. And starting to feel kind of not so optimistic about this run, because combination of poor play and just really dick rooms. Hopefully there's something good in here. Well, there is a tinted rock, which is always nice. We will pick up... Oh no! I meant to pick up Poison Touch. Okay, good. I still have enough money to then grab the Spirit Heart. Didn't mean to buy that bomb, but hey, now we have another bomb. So hopefully that won't come back to bite us in the ass. I don't think it probably will. Meat Boy, I think, was chewing on the spike thing. Like the, what do they call those in Zelda? I know they have a name. But, fuck if I remember what it is. 10 bombs is not so terrible. That'll give us more of a chance against Mom's Heart, at least. Move down this way to the southern end of the map. And, of course, get hemmed in immediately by a combination of the brain movement and the fact that these head guys will shoot me wherever the fuck I go. Damn it, man. I'm in huge trouble. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Pretty sure this run is going to come to an end, even though I did get a Book of Revelations, which is really sad, because this is exactly the sort of run I need to win with Blue Baby at all, and I'm squandering it on being a drunk moron. But, God, I moved! I pushed to move, but I'm too slow. There's a certain amount of momentum in this game, and I was already traveling in the other direction, and so my momentum was too much. It was carrying me the other way, and I was not able to get out of the way of that shot. Oh god. Those enemies that shoot bullets in every direction, I don't know why. They always shoot them in the same direction, but it's still difficult for me to like figure out a place to stand where I won't be in huge trouble. Meat Boy is chewing shit up, which is nice actually. I'm really happy about that. But things are looking grim. I'm down to a heart and a half. and I'm just too poor at the game to do any better than this, even though I do have the Book of Revelations. But in my defense, my range is extremely low right now. This I got this number 1 thinking, yeah, range ups are extremely oh my god! That was bullshit. I'm sorry, that should not have hit me. But anyway, I was thinking range ups are extremely common, and of course I've gotten none of them since decreasing my range to almost nothing. The sun, I'm not actually sure how the sun works with Blue Baby, how much health it would give me. Maybe I should use it right away so that I can not die in one hit. But there's always the risk that it will actually not give me any health at all. Yeah, we'll use it in the next tough room, like this one. Yeah, as I suspected, no health whatsoever out of that. Let's see what's in the mob trap room, but yeah, I'm not going to fight it for a great chest. Okay, so 1.5 heart on Mom. This is certainly not a sure thing, and in fact, almost guaranteed that I'm going to die right here. Oh, I'm going to bomb the shit out of that tinted rock. Oh my god, okay. Oh, by the skin of my fucking teeth. Okay, so it looks like we may possibly get through Mom now. I'm gonna leave a bomb next to that, and hey, it worked out for me. I actually hit one of Mom's structures, or appendages, or whatever you want to call them, whatever gross word you want to use to describe the rolls of fat and the eyes that pop out of the walls. And I guarantee you that all of the words you may use for that are gross. There are no words you can use for that would not be gross. Down to half a heart, I'm not even sure what hit me. I remember being at a full heart, and I don't remember anything hitting me after that. But we did actually make it through Mom, and we got Tears Up, which does absolutely nothing with number 1, so fuck you too, game. And with half a heart, we move into the womb, and we'll almost certainly die pretty much instantly. But it was a good run. Walk this guy into the spikes, get a key instead of a spirit heart because the game hates me. We'll lay a bomb right there, hopefully. Tinted rock, but no such luck. I'll just let Meat Boy kind of take care of this room, hopefully. Let's hide here in the corner because I can't afford to be adventuring whatsoever. I will die instantly. Meat Boy, there's still enemies in the room in case you haven't noticed. And with my incredibly short range, there's just not a lot I can do without putting myself in danger. Yeah, there we go. Really hoping for just one more spirit heart so I can keep going. We'll go over here. 3 monstros? 3 goddamn monstros? I've never seen this room before. This is unheard of. Unprecedented monstro levels. Oh god, okay. This is so scary. Okay. Yep, just... Is Monstro gonna end my run twice in a fucking row? Or, no, I guess I had that little tiny failure last time. But... Is Monstro going to end my runs that reach the womb twice in a row? Signs point to no. Looks like I can probably take this guy out. Come on, man. Don't be a dick. There we go. Again, this short range is really making things difficult for me. I'll definitely play the shit out of this. Hopefully that will come up with something useful. Because I have a pretty low chance of producing spirit hearts, but it does happen. That's telepills. Well, we'll certainly use that after we exhaust the slot machine. What is this? Question mark. Definitely will use that. Full health! My goodness. Okay, that will keep us going for a little while. Really lucky pickup. So we'll exhaust the slot machine. Blow it up. Blow up this wall to make sure that's not the path to the boss. It is not the boss. So we'll teleport away immediately. And come over here. So we'll head south after we defeat this room and see what we can find. down there. Hopefully the boss is just one room away. Penny instead of a spirit heart. Kind of a dick move, game. I am gonna blow up these rocks because I'm fucking desperate. Nothing. Well, you know. Could have been a tinted rock. Could have given me 2 spirit hearts. And made the game for me. But instead it was nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright. Oh, God. Fuck. Really sad to take damage on a room like this. Though, I mean, I have an excuse. My range is so goddamn low. There's not a lot I can do here. I knew for a fact this was not the boss room walking in, but neat boy. See, did you see how he moved that bomb? Yeah, get used to that. He does that a lot. Wait until the Mom's Heart boss fight where he throws one into me. The killing blow is gonna be Meat Boy bombing me with my own bomb. Scary. Okay. Man, there's every edge of my fucking seat here. This is a scary run. So probably Mom's, or the boss of the Womb Part 1. We're not even on the Womb Part 2. It's gonna be all the way in the bottom left there. The Empress calls down Mom's foot, which can be a double-edged sword because it can indeed land on you as well as enemies, but it generally takes out bosses exceptionally quickly if you use it properly, so hopefully we'll be able to use that. Assuming we ever get to the boss room on this floor, which is, yeah, not gonna happen. Because that's gonna happen. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I was incompetent. Hopefully, pretty soon we'll actually finish a run with Blue Baby and not die like a fucking idiot. See you guys next time.